Hi, my name is Leela Pravalika, student from BSc Information Technology Management for Business. Now I'm going to present pestle analysis on a cosmetic brand that is L'Oreal. There is a strong reason behind choosing a cosmetic brand L'Oreal because I think now there is no home without containing at least one cosmetic product. And in the current scenario, L'Oreal is in number one position by making 27.99 billion euros, even at the time of pandemic. Now it is termed as highest financial market maker. So I choose L'Oreal to do pestle analysis. Now, firstly, I'm gonna go with brand history of L'Oreal Paris, followed by organizational structure and pestle analysis. Firstly, L'Oreal was founded by Egan Paul Louis Keller in 20th century. He first founded a hair dye formula called Oriel, but eventually it became L'Oreal. The company was started with very little employees. He hired three chemists to do research on his hair dye. But later, after World War II, he given employment to a lot of people. He even also hired a famous personality such as Jacques Corres, who served as the CEO for United States operation. And initially, L'Oreal has only its business in hair dye and hair colors, but later it entered into beauty products and cleansing products and other things. Now, currently, it has over more than 500 branches across the world. It even has individual distribution channels, and now from beginning every small shop to bigger complexes, L'Oreal products are available everywhere. Moving on to pestle analysis, first we want to go with organizational chart. For every company, we require a perfect board of directors who can be the captain of the ship and run the company in a successful manner. Here for L'Oreal, we have Jean Paul Agon, who is running L'Oreal in a successful manner, and even other people who are working under him, such as Nicholas Hieronymus and Blanca Jutti, the woman. They are also participating actively in each and every activity of L'Oreal, and these are the people who made company to grow to next level. And even in one of the meetings, Jean Paul Agon mentioned that to hold a weighty and costly diamond, we require a strong gold base. That he told that to hold a company like L'Oreal, which is diamond, we require a strong gold base who are employees. Means he meant that L'Oreal has such board members and such employees who bring the popularity to the L'Oreal and make the company to grow to next level. Moving on to pestle analysis. First, I'm going to explain policies and trade conflicts in political factor. And due to the rules that are made by European government, it got directly hit to most of dermatology products. At that time, L'Oreal was a demanding product, and it got hit directly, and it also faced a lot of financial crisis at that time. And moving on to trade conflicts, a lot of Arab countries are not willing to promote foreign products in their country, and L'Oreal thought to expand their company to international level, but due to Arab countries are not willing to promote their products, foreign products, and L'Oreal failed to expand their company globally. Moving on to economical factors, financial stability and employment are very much important for a company, and mostly L'Oreal focuses on rapidly growing countries to sell it products so that it will get more sales, and it will also have a good financial market. Then it will be able to conquer international cosmetic industry by standing in the number one position. So L'Oreal focuses on rapid growing countries to sell its products and to increase its sales. Moving on to employment, uh, L'Oreal has manufacturing units, importing units across the globe. So it provided work to a lot of people, and it also gave life to a lot of raw material suppliers who live near the forest or in rural areas. And next, moving on to social factors, beauty conscious nowadays, it became trend that younger generation people are more conscious about their body, their skin. And even in the time of the pandemic, a lot of people are willing to buy cosmetic products, but it was not allowed to. At that time, L'Oreal encouraged home products, which can be sent directly to home. For example, if we take neem powder, it is delivered directly to the home. Uh, but after receiving it in home, we have to mix a lot of home available ingredients. Then it will be converted into a face pack, which we can put on the face. So it is done completely. Only powder is delivered from the brand, but it is done completely by the people in the home. Even the products like those are also encouraged by L'Oreal. Coming to segmentation, L'Oreal makes products to all classes of people. It makes to lower class, middle class, and higher class people, and it also makes its products to all types of skins, like dark, fairer, and red. It represents unity and diversity in its products, and every product done by L'Oreal was came from taken from went through a lot of research, and they made it completely in a good manner, and so that it can be available to all the classes of people and all the types of people. It represents unity and diversity in their products. Moving on to technological innovation plays a key role in uh, innovation plays a key role in promoting a product. So L'Oreal was always first in releasing new product into the market, and create a trend like that. Now if we take uh, in 2016, L'Oreal also created a product which can fight against wrinkles, which will make not to get wrinkles earlier. So it was always ahead of it competitors, and it also provided some technical apps in which we can try upload a picture and try the products of L'Oreal and see how we look. So there are a lot of things like this. And moving on to social media, L'Oreal Paris also has a lot of followers, like more than 10 million in 2019. Now it crossed more than 15 million, and due to that, L'Oreal also got increased a lot of online sales. And after the nature plant based ingredients, which by which we can make L'Oreal products, are also gone viral. Due to that, the sales of L'Oreal also got increased. And we go on to legal factors. L'Oreal faced a lot of humiliation from people due to in some European and Asian countries, a lot of people made carbon copy of the L'Oreal product with cheaper chemicals. But due to that, L'Oreal faced a lot of humiliation from the public, and some people sold it with very less price. But after throwing a case in the European court, L'Oreal won against imitators and completely banned them. And right from the start of the organization, L'Oreal organization, it concerns about employment, employees who work in their industry, as well as customer satisfaction. They also require employee satisfaction, and they provide all the precautionary measures to the employees who work in manufacturing units with iron machines and who are exposed to concentrated chemicals. And moving on to environmental factors, L'Oreal concentrates mostly on sustainability. It also conducted a lot of activities in 2017 for sustainable products and everything. Even if we see L'Oreal, if we take a product of the L'Oreal on the covers, we can see that 99% 0.8% of the L'Oreal products are eco-friendly, and we can see that which natural ingredients are used, how they are made on their covers, and it is working towards the vision of ecology. So L'Oreal concentrates more about natural products and forest products. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to explain pestle analysis on L'Oreal.